Alright guys, it's around 7 a.m. I'm back out here where I was last week. The water is way up. It's probably 3 feet above normal. I'm going to catch some bait and get set up. I'm going to fish a different spot in this area today, and hopefully we'll have better luck. Don't really have a whole lot of time today, so we'll get to it. Alright guys, I got the lines in the water. There's some fish jumping right out here, pretty close, but I got most of my lines as far out as I could get them. Maybe that's dumb, I don't know. We'll find out. I have a slack line on this one already. Anyway, I'm tight lining them. I probably bit off more than I can chew trying to get down to this spot, because I fell coming down that. A little muddy, but I washed off in the water. Yeah, let's find out if that storm last night did us any good. Got a little nibble on this white pole. I think. Hopefully I got that on camera. Did y'all see that fish jump right there? Yeah, he's still nibbling on it. Hopefully it's not a turtle. I'm gonna cast just a little shallower. Well, I said it was. My bait's gone. Run the same setup. I like this Carolina rig with the sinker slide. I don't run a extra leader. I mean, I run a leader, but it's my main line. I'm just kind of tie off on it. This is a 4/0 circle hook. And I didn't cut these like I did last week. I'm just hooking them right into the jaw, up through the head like that. And I'm gonna cast this one out a little shallow. Or I don't know if it's shallow or what, but it ain't as far as I had it. There, I'm cast it right out there where that fish jumped. And tighten the line up just a hair. There we go. Let's hope we get something soon. I'm getting a bite on this one. Had a bite. May have stolen the bait. See if it comes back. Not a very big bite. She kind of pulled on it and left it alone. This is the one with the 8/0 circle hook on it. So if it was something small, he probably just got the bait and left. Possibly another gar or turtle. Nope, now I'm getting a bite on this one. I got off. I'm gonna check the bait. Probably a freaking gar, I bet. Yeah, he got my bait. Yeah. Let's get her rebaited and back out there. I just had one heck of a bite on this thing. Pulled it over real good. I don't have it though. Man, I missed it. In the middle of throwing this one back out there, and I hear this bell on this orange one ding, and then the pole bend over, and then before I could even get to it, it let go. That's about how my luck goes though. I'm gonna try to a little slack out instead of tight lining it this time. I'm gonna leave this one for a minute. If I don't get any more bites, I'll check the bait. That was the best bite I've had in a while. Yeah, since last week. Hard to tell what it was. Hook may be too big for whatever it was, or it could have been a gar that's taking my bait. We'll find out, I guess. Got something toying with this black one here. I can tell because the bell's moving slightly. I got some slack out, so it's not tight line. So whatever hit it gets, it's not going to be very hard unless he takes off with it. But I can tell because that little ball inside the bell is moving, or it was. It's not now. There's fish jumping out here. Don't think it's catfish because I've never known catfish to jump like that. I think I'm going to switch spots. I don't have a lot of time. I'm not getting a whole lot. Had some bites, but not many. Getting a bite. Oh, I got off. Damn it. Get my bait all tangled up. Makes me think it's either turtle or a gar. Yeah, look at that, bit my bait in half. That had to have been a turtle or a gar. All right, well, throw out in a different spot, I guess. Put some fresh bait on there. Again, I'm gonna hook them up through the bottom of the jaw and out through the top of the head. I think we're gonna move this over here though. See what we can come up with out this direction. I said I was going to switch spots, and I still probably am for too long. But I haven't really been at this spot very long, but again, I don't have a whole lot of time either. Oh, it's tangled up on, there we go. And tight line that. Put that bell back on there. And wait, I guess. Getting a bite on this blackpoll here. Well, had a bite. Looks like he's leaving alone now, though. Alright guys, I caught some more bait and moved spots, as you can tell, and I don't really have a whole lot of time left. I think it's about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes before I have to leave. So hopefully we can get some fish. I'm not counting on it. Like I said, last night we had those pretty strong storms roll through about 10 o'clock last night. Lasted till about midnight, and the water's 3 feet above normal. So I had some bites at that other spot, but one of them I know was a turtle, and I think the rest were really gar. So I moved on the other side of this little point here, and yeah, hopefully that'll change our luck. I don't know. So stay tuned. All right guys, the catfish bite is not looking very promising this morning, so I think with whatever time I have left, I'm gonna go ahead and leave these out. But I don't think I'm gonna strap the GoPro to my chest and walk around the shoreline and cast out some bass lures, probably some rooster tails. I've been seeing stuff hit top water and stuff, so hard to tell whether it's gar or bass, but I kind of want to find out. So we'll get this done and see if we can't make this a fish video. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today. I haven't got any bites since I've been to this new spot. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, me switching spots. But I can promise you, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 98% sure that all the bites I was getting over at that other spot were either turtle or gar or both. Pretty sure that one was a turtle. It bit my bait in half. Gar don't usually do that. They usually just steal the bait. Casting the rooster tail didn't work too well. I didn't get any bites on that. The fish have stopped hitting top water, it looks like. I haven't seen any break the surface in 30 minutes. So I can't stay any longer. I gotta pack up. I gotta get out of here. Sometimes it's like that. You know, sometimes you get skunks, especially fishing from the bank. You know, it's not like them guys out there on the boats with the live scope and all that. You know, you got limited options when it's fishing from the bank here, because most of the shoreline in Oklahoma is private property, so you only got so many places you can go fish, and they're usually overfished. It's hard to get to the good spots all the time. Sometimes you get lucky, but really the only three things that keep you from catching catfish is your bait, which shad is usually the right bait in Oklahoma. That's a natural bait fish that most fish eat in these lakes and rivers. And then location, which, like I just said, it's hard to get to the right location all the time whenever you're stuck on bank fishing. And the third thing is the rig, which I've had the best luck I've ever had with the Carolina rigs that I run. I've heard that, you know, after a good rainstorm, water's up, catfish go up a little higher in the water table, and you got to start fishing, you know, whatever, with a float, you know, to kind of keep your bait off the bottom and whatnot. I haven't tried the Santee Cooper rig yet. I do have some set up in my tackle box. I just never tied one on yet. So maybe next time I might try that. We'll see. I might throw one out with the Santee Cooper next time, and then do the others with my Carolina rig that I use, and we'll see what catches more. But it also could be a combination of, we had a pretty hard storm last night from around 9:30, 10 o'clock till about midnight or so, and it was the roughest storm we've had in a while. So it could have been that. The water's up 3 feet above normal right now, so that could have something to do with it. You know, it could be a combination of everything. I don't know, but we'll chalk it up to a skunk, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching my videos, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Muddy Waters OK, and we'll see you next time.